Welcome in, Hawks fans. We got your 14A Black taking on DU this morning. Coming off of a good win yesterday against the Monument Rebels. This game might be a little more challenging, so hopefully the boys are up for it. All right, our front line is going to be Trace and Tyler and Christian. Hawks able to move it forward. Tyler gets tangled up center ice. Trace able to push it over. Tyler going in hard. Nice pull by Christian. Tyler takes it behind. DU tries to move it out. Good work there by Chase Crawford on the blue line, keeping it in. He's in the back line with Larry Peterson. DU able to break out. They're going to send it deep. No icing. Larry into the corner. Crawford's going to pick it up. Able to get it out. DU tried to grab, couldn't get control of it. Trace take off of his skates there as we get a line change for your Hawks. We got Rhett popped out on defense here. Bryden in the corner, tries to clear it, bounces off of a DU chest. Larry hard off the glass. Good work. Zach gets a tip on it, but it is going to go all the way down. Icing is waved off. DU able to get there in time. DU looking to clear. Zach heads in behind the net. It's going to get picked up by Ilya. Along the board, shot in, blocked. Kellen Jantz gets squished into the boards. Puck pops towards the net. Back to Ilya. Ilya able to keep, get some vertical on that, sends it towards the net, goes just behind. Bryden behind the net. Now Bryden in front of the net, gets it up to Kai. Kai over to Kellen. Kellen's going to drop it back to the point. Shot in by Rhett, blocked by a big DU body. That's sent on net. Sachin in net here, able to blocker that one away. Ilya moves it up, finds Kai, center ice. Kai winds up, shot wide. Picked up by Colin on the far boards. Sends that one around. DU is going to clear. Nice work there by Cole, sends it back in. Carson over to Colin. Can't quite get a handle on it. Nolan gets it centered, but DU gets a hold of it. Nolan sends it up the near or the far boards. Colin gets it deep. Kai with the chase. Carson in. Back him up. DU is able to clear the zone. Nolan to Colin. Colin cross ice looking for Kai. Kai's going to send that one across the front. Nobody's there for a backdoor pass on that. DU behind the net. Cross ice pass is going to clear for them. Picked up by Nolan right inside our zone, sends it right back out. DU's got a lot of feet on the ice, but no call. Back behind the net goes Trace. He's out there with Christian and Tyler. Tyler, far corner. Sends it back to Trace behind the net. Trace looking for options up front. Crawford at the point sends it back in. Keeps again. Crawford gets taken off the puck. DU moving forward. Oh, swing and a miss by DU. Centering pass caught by Crawford. He's going to send it up to Trace. That is going to go for icing. Was the call, but it gets waved off. Dio's got some speed. Larry picks it up at the blue line, sends it over to Chase. Chase gets the puck knocked away. He's got to chase it behind our goal. Good movement. Kellen Jantz trying to get it out. Bryden on it. Hard up off the boards. DU fans on that. Kellen able to get it out. DU looking to move in. Good defense there. Bryden harassing from behind. Larry standing right in front of him. Crawford moves it up. Finds Kellen. DU's going to grab that and take it in. Woo! Kellen goes for the hit. DU slips that check. Puck comes to Rhett. Fresh on the ice. Gets it up to Bryden. Rhett's going to chase that in. Pinch in by LHA. DU able to get it out. Fresh off the ice comes Carson. Carson keeps it from moving forward and gets it back into the zone. Rhett keeps. Carson getting all sorts of squished over there. Rhett sends it deep. Kai's going to grab behind the net. Colin and Carson both out front. Outsized. Rhett's going to hold at the blue line. Center it to Kai. Kai's shot. Oh, just high. Touch on that's going to prevent the icing call. Ilya's going to pick it up behind the net. Rhett to Kai. Kai out. Kai's going to shovel that deep. Tennyson on the chase. Carson comes in to back him up. DU's going to carry to the other side. They send it across the ice. That is a clear but an icing. Nolan panicked when he heard the whistle. Just an icing, buddy. Trace Christian and a Noble out in the front. We got Cole and Keating in the back. Cole sends it deep. Comes back to him. Keeps it along the boards. Good angle. Trace sends it behind the net. Good keep by Nolan. Up off the glass, DU's able to get it out. Well, Trace taken off of it right at the blue line. Picked up by Tyler. Tyler shot in, glove save. We got 6:32 left in the first period, still scoreless. Front line stays the same. Chase and Larry are your new deep pairing. Trace working towards the center there, can't get a clean shot. Tyler into the corner. Trace behind, gets it out front for Christian. No go. DU's going to move it around. Enter in. Shot goes wide. Crawford near corner. Good pressure. Able to get it out. Crawford's still moving forward with it. Shot. Rebound opportunity. He's going to pick it up. Takes it to the backboard. Pops up front backhand. Puck loose in the front. There is nope. Pops out. Hawk still in control of it. Kellen turns. Shot gets blocked down by a skater. DU's going to grab. Chase skating with him. Nice. Takes him off the puck just before he can enter in. Hawks send it back towards DU's goal. They're going to go for a line change. DU sends it in. Larry with a good check behind the net here. Crawford with the pickup off the boards. Able to clear it. Bryden picks it up, takes it to the far board. It was a very physical game today. Different than yesterday for sure. Hawks able to keep. Good work there by Larry. Battle along that far boards. Puck pops center, but DU gets their stick on it. Big old 59. Clears that puck down. DU behind the net. Gets it out front. DU is going to clear our zone for us. We'll take that. DU sends it deep. Carson's going to pick up. Sends it around, finds Ilya. Ilya cross ice pass, finds Zach at the blue line. DU's going to get control of it. Rhett chases back. Icing is the call. Rhett and Ilya are out there currently as your D pairing. Kai, Carson, Colin up front. 4:03 left in the first period, still scoreless. Puck popped back to Ilya at the point. He's going to send it in. It's getting deflected all over the place. Picked up behind. Sent back behind. Ilya able to keep. Gets it back deep. Carson on the chase. DU with the grab. Hawks send it. Try to send it towards the center. Body blocked by DU. DU with a breakout just high. Hits up off that glass. Good block by Cole. Yep, that was Cole. Kai is going to send it deep and go for a change. Cole's going to chase behind. Puck pops around. Nolan's going to pick it up. Sends it across the ice. Christian with the grab, passes it up towards the far boards. I think that's Tenny over there. Nice work by Cole. DU had a good entry into our zone, but Cole breaks it up. Trace Taylor, speed along the near boards. Centering, no go. A Noble out on the ice now. DU tries to move it in. Cross ice pass for them is unsuccessful. Cole's going to meet them behind the net. Nice little scoosh. DU winds up shot. Oh, deflection, but Sachin is on it. Cole hard into the boards here. Picked up by Christian. Christian's going to send that up off the boards and out. Tyler on the chase. DU's going to grab in the center. They're going to move it back in. Crawford's going to pick it up at the circles. He's going to take it back. Move it near or far boards. Tyler gets it to Trace. Trace sends it over to the far boards. Shot goes up. Kept in by Jance. Oh, good movement. Christian found Trace. Trace got it towards the net. Good shot in by Crawford. Sachin's going to stick that one away. Cullen moves it up to Crawford. Crawford moves it to Bryden. Bryden gets it out. Finds Kellen center ice. Tries to get it back to Bryden. Pops out. Ah, we got enough sides. 56.2 left in the period. Kenevin, Jance, and Zach out front. Rhett, D-to-D pass, finds Ilya. Ilya's going to retreat behind, up off the glass and out. And that puck's going to pop up into the Hawks bench. 36.7. Ilya able to clear. Rhett finds it on the near board. Rhett centers it, but DU is going to grab. Coming back through center ice is DU. 20 seconds on that clock. Rhett giving him chase. Kellen picks it up at the blue line. Sends it over to Zach. Zach goes into the near corner. Puck goes all the way out. And that is where we are going to end period number 1. Hawks versus DU this morning, still scoreless after 1. DU's got some big kids, but our kids aren't backing down.
YouTube page. Did you get enough people? Because I can get a bunch more. Oh, okay.
We're good.
This rink sucks. I'm like, I can't stand over here even because I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
So the link for the YouTube channel should be on the Facebook page.
Okay.
I think I attached it this morning.
Oh, cool.
And nobody said anything, so you're hoping that it's working?
Do you want me to look?
Yeah, I tested it like right at the beginning and it was working.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah, I can hear me. Yeah. It is. I can hear our conversation. All right, your Hawks moving right to left across the screen. Kai's going to move it forward off that face-off shot. Just wide glove save. DU picks up behind the net. They're going to move it out. Kai, Carson, Colin are on the front line. Kai tries to clear. DU holds. Picked up in the back by Cole. He's back there with Nolan. Hawks able to clear. That is going to go all the way down. No icing called. DU's going to play it. Up off the glass. Kai with good forecheck there. Colin able to get it deep. Kai to Colin. Carson to Colin. Colin shot in. Save. Tyler, Trace, and Christian on that line change. DU's going to move in quick. Shot in on Sachin. Covers, gets the whistle. Pretty sure we've got Larry and Crawford back on that defensive pairing. Ooh, DU able to hold on that. A Noble into the corner. DU Clapper in from the blue line. Hawks able to move it out. Yes, they are. DU picks up right inside of their zone. DU uses the boards really well. They are moving side to side across this ice. We got a whistle on the play. Net popped off. Hawks just about to break out there. Wholesale change for the Hawks. Rhett, Ilya, Bryden, Kellen, and Zach are all the new skaters. Face-off ends up in the far corner. Hawks hard around the boards. DU's able to keep it. Ilya into that back corner. Puck out front, shot in on Sachin. Saved by Sachin. No rebounds there. Oh, breakaway for, D was so stinking fast. Good work there by Zach. I think Zach got hit in the face with a stick. He's going to clear off the ice. Kai pops out for him. Nice work, Kellen Jantz moves it in. Kai picks up the drop pass. Kellen, shot. Scramble in front of the net. No go. Oh. Our boys are cheering like it's a goal, but I haven't seen a signal, and there is definitely a conversation happening inside this net. 11:08 left in the period. We'll see what the official call is. The skaters or the goalie's skate was inside the post. So if they got it across that line, that is a conversation with the scorekeeper. Let's see that scoreboard change. Yes, scoreboard change. Hawks up 1-0. 11:08 left in the period. Second period, your Hawks get themselves on the board. Don't take out the ref. That was a gritty play right there in front of the net. Strong work. Kai on the far side. Cross ice pass. Finds Colin in the middle. Colin with a breakaway. Takes his time. Oh, finds Carson. Center ice. It bounces just over Carson's puck. He takes out some aggression on a player against the boards there. Carson with the pickup again. Carson and Colin in this near corner. DU sends their own player into the board. Kai knocks that puck out of the sky. Hawks keep. Oh! Shot hits Kai in the head, so DU is going to grab off of that. Move it in. Nice defense. Hawks with a great stick. Larry able to keep, or that was Nolan, able to keep the puck out of the zone. Puck flies all the way down. DU gets a shot in. Sachin drops, bounces that one out. Nice defense. Shot in again on Sachin. I think that was Tyler Noble who came up and broke up that second shot attempt there. Hawks find the red line, dump it deep. DU's going to pick it up, send it. They're going to clear. Rivard drops to the defense. Defense moves it up to Tyler. Can't quite get a handle on it. DU retreats and then sends forward. Larry is going to chase that one in, but it is going to be an icing. 9:26 remaining in period 2. Shot in. Hawks are going to pick it up center ice. Tyler Noble on the near boards. Winds up shot right into the gut of DU's defender. Crawford gets tangled up, and DU is going to be able to move towards Sachin. Shot goes wide all the way around. That catches an edge, and it is just going to roll. Pickup down here by Trace. Huge hit at the circles. Anova with the pickup. Can't get it to his forehand in time. DU able to clear a breakaway. Nice. Sachin nudges that one away. It's going to hit the back. Rivard into the far corner. Sends it back behind, but DU is going to grab that. Christian with a collision, but he goes down. Oh, nope, that wasn't Christian. Must have been Chase. It was a big, loud hit. Hopefully it was just getting the wind knocked out of him. Finds his feet. .8:14 left in period 2. Crawford makes it over to the bench. Zach, Kellen, Bryden out front. Hawks moving it around. Kellen at the blue line. He's going to send it deep. Bryden's going to chase. Zach also back there. DU is going to send that deep. That is going to be on Sachin, so no icing. He's going to cover for the whistle. Rhett and Ilya are back there on defense. Little shot towards, not a whole lot of power. Hawks able to move that out. Kellen Jantz on the forecheck here. Hawks working hard to get control of it. Puck pops up into the netting and out of the rink. 7:32. Nolan and Cole switched out your D-line. Hawks win that. Kellen gets it to Zach. Too much sauce, too high up for Zach to get a good stick on it. Oh, Bryden tries to center it to Kellen. Intercepted. DU with a quick breakout. Shot in on Sachin. Rebound goes to the corner. Whistle due to a off net. Kai, Colin, Carson. You're going to need your new forward skater. 7:10 left, period 2. Nice work. Hawks able to get it forward. Colin Tennyson. Oh, shot off the elbow of the post. He was looking for Kai, but he went for the shot. Oh, so close. DU's going to grab. They're going to move forward quick. Enter and clean. Nolan to the near corner. Carson goes to back him up. Puck comes out. Colin tries to get it out. DU keeps. Shot in on Sachin. No go for DU. Cole chases into the back corner. Off the post. Oh, swing and a miss. DU able to keep. Sent to the corner by Nolan. Colin sends it up. Kai with a good forecheck. Can't get there quite in time. Oh, but he's got to get offsides. There we go. Good hold by Hawks. Colin sends it deep. 5:50 left, period 2. Good forecheck. We got Trace Taylor coming in hard. Slips the check. Good job. D is going to clear and make a run. Crawford back out on the ice. Trace, Tyler, and Christian are out front. Crawford and his D partner are on defense. Sorry, can't see the numbers right now. Nice work. Tyler moves it in. Oh, it's taken off of it right at the blue line. Nice hold by Christian. Trace, little falling pass. Tyler can't get a stick on it. Still scramble in the front. Puck still loose and it's in! Again, another gritty play. Lots of movement. Trace Taylor is going to get the point on that one. 5:02 remaining in period 2. And your Hawks have found the net for the second time. That pressure on the net today has been real strong. Hawks able to clear. Du's going to pick it up in center ice, but Trace Taylor still on it. Little centering pass to Tyler. Tyler's looking for Christian. Doesn't find the right distance on that one. Crawford is going to take it into the back corner. All sorts of pressure by DU. DU, nice stick. Was going to get towards the center lane. Gets a stick in the way to prevent that from happening. Chase picks it up at our blue line. Kellen Jantz moving forward. D is going to clear. Larry's going to grab it as it slides into our zone. Gets it over for Crawford. Crawford's going to find some speed in the lane. Gets taken off the puck. Bryden comes in. Kellen. Shot goes across the ice there. Hawks still all over this puck right now. Nice keep by Kellen Jantz. Kellen with a little dangle. He's going to get a low shot and a deflection in by Bryden. Oh, that was pretty. A nice low shot. Beautiful touch. 3:27 left in period 2. Your Hawks are up 3-0 over DU. Off that face-off, Hawks send it forward, but DU is going to send it right back at him. Nice defense there. Puck's going to come to Kai. Kai's going to try to send that one all the way across for Colin. Colin's going to pick it up in the backboards. Hand pass. Stinker. That was an attempted hit after the whistle. But a hand pass is going to move that puck to a neutral zone circle for a face-off. Big old 59 just carrying our Hawk with him. Hawk's able to clear. Picked up by Colin, center ice. He's going to wind up, take the shot. Oh, right at the logo. .236 left in period 2. 59 was just carrying him down the ice. Trace, Christian, Tyler, Nolan, and Cole. Whoop, miscommunication on who's going to grab that one. DU says we'll take it. A little back and forth over DU's blue line. Good work by Christian. Keeps the puck live. Shot from the point goes just wide. Trace picks it up, centers, finds Christian. Christian shot's just wide. Anoble picks it up. DU's going to clear. Hawks keep it in control. They're starting to go side to side too. I like how that's working. Picked up by Nolan. Oh, not as much sauce on that as he wanted it. Here we go. Trace with the pickup. He's going to move in. Tries to center it to Tyler. Good work kept alive by Cole. Tyler into the corner. Gets it to the net, but not in front of the net. Good work there by Christian. Battling hard to keep control of it. To Nolan. Nolan gets it! The pad of the goalie let it in to the back of the net. It hit off the pad and just rolled down the pad till it found the inside of the net. Nolan from the point. You ask him later, he's not going to say that was a shot. But we're going to call that a shot, baby. 1:23 left in period 2. Hawks move it forward. Good work there by Rhett. Rhett into the near corner. Bryden with a grab. Oh, D's going to get it off of that send. They take it into the Hawk zone behind Sachin. Puck pops out front. Hawks are going to control it. Good movement, Kellen to Bryden. Bryden, oh, off the heel of his blade. Centering pass. Kellen, oh, tries to keep it alive. Nice. Bryden knows he clears quick. 41 seconds. Whew. A lot of power on that puck. Bryden gets it to Kellen. Kellen gets the shot. Kellen gets his own rebound, goes behind the other side. DU able to move it all the way down. 18 seconds left on the clock. Hawks are going to be able to move it out. Kellen's going to send it deep. Wrong side of the red line means it is an icing call, which is going to reset it down there in front of Sachin. 9.1 left on the clock, period 2. Hawks win the faceoff. They are going to send it all the way down, but it is going to be an icing before that clock expires. 1.7 left on the clock. They are going to pull their goalie for the 1.7 seconds left they've got. Get an extra attacker stick out there and see if they can get something in less than 2 seconds. DU gets the shot. Oh, big old 59 gets a lot of puck on that stick, but he sends it high and to the right. Hawks playing great today. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Starting lineup for your third period is Ilya and Rhett, Colin, Carson, Kai. DU moves in fast. Rhett cannot get that puck over the blue line. Sachin able to block that one. Rhett jams up any rebound opportunities. DU's got to move it back to the point. Shot in, deflected, saved by Sachin. DU grabs near board. Good stick there. Oh, Hawks just barely able to move that one out. DU back to the point. Shot in on Sachin. Sachin covers. Gets the whistle. Love being on the ice and seeing the little conversations that happen. 13-19 left in today's matchup. Cole and Nolan. Cole's going to send that one towards the blue line, but not out. Nolan's going to pick it up far side. Tyler, Christian, and Trace. Tyler runs all the way along the far board. Du's going to send that one out. Cole's going to chase it. Icing is the call. 12:51 on the clock. Du's going to send that around. Cole's going to pinch in. Centering pass. Looking for Tyler. Can't get through all the traffic. Cole's going to pick it up in the back corner here. Touch over to Nolan. Doesn't go as far as either of them thought it was going to go. Tyler finding some speed up that far boards again. Shot in. Rebound by Christian. Puck still bouncing around. That is going to roll all the way down. Shot in on Sachin. Du grabs the rebound. Shot in on Sachin again. He's going to collect and get the whistle. I don't know if you all can appreciate right now Cole against number 59. If 59 put his arm straight out, Cole could go under it without touching it on his skates. That is a substantial size difference. 10:05 left in period 3. Kennevan on the face-off. Puck is going to go back to our far corner. Up off the glass. Bryden picks it up. Ooh, big wind up by Kellen. Larry tries to backhand it in center ice, but Du is going to come in. Sachin able to save that one, knock it away. Sticks that one away. Oof. Crawford doesn't get a full handle on that one. Now he gets it up to Bryden. Bryden's going to send that deep, looking for Kellen. Touch on it is going to cause icing to be waved off. Sorry. Bryden with a little touch towards the center there, but Du's going to grab that one. Good back check. Bryden keeps Du from moving too far in. A little scramble in the, yep. Du and Kellen get tied up. Cross-checking. Kellen's trying to plead his case. Kellen's going to sit for 2 minutes. I think they were both tangled up on that one. But Kellen's the one going to the box. So your Hawks are going to be on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. 10:49 remaining in today's matchup. Kai, Carson, Ilya, and Rhett. Ilya's going to send that one all the way down. And all the way down means icing. Carson off of that face-off, able to move it back to the blue line, but Du sends it in. D pass, and then they get a shot. Nice. Carson with a good controlled send there. DU's going to pick it up at their circles and turn. DU moves in. Oh! Shot hits the top of the inside of the goal, just past Sachin's glove. DU gets themselves on the board, taking advantage of that power play. 10-17. Left in the game. Sachin's still trying to figure out where that one went. All the K's on the ice, the K's and the C's. Kellen, Carson, Kai. Sorry, Carson, Colin, Kai, Cole, and then Keating. Nice movement back and forth. Puck shot towards the center, but DU's going to grab. Cole with a great back check. Sends it along the boards. Kai with a second touch on it, gets it cleared. Cole with a good rush, picks it up, moves in. He's going to take it behind, tries to center it out. It's tangled. Kai back on the point. Shot blocked. Oh, Keating with a huge offsides. Huge defensive play there. Kicks it out of the zone. Draws the offsides. Strong work. 9:22 left on that clock. Christian, Trace, and Tyler out front. Trace moving it forward. Comes to the near boards. All the way down for icing. Sends it right back to where they were. Peterson and Crawford are your deep pairing right now. Crawford picks it up, sends it. Nice low shot. Goes wide. Picked up on the far side by Trace. Trace centering shot finds Christian. Christian with a huge shot there, but a great save by DU. Just under 9 minutes on the clock. Chase, a nice low centering. That looked like a pass. Puck pops up and out. Larry's going to turn and send it right back into the DU zone. But icing is going to be the call. Elliott and Rhett. Kellen, Bryden, and Zach. Bryden's going to take the face off. Nice pickup by Zach. Zach's got some speed. Ooh, DU sends him into the boards. Pick up on the far side. Ilya sends it deep again. Behind the net is Bryden. Bryden with a centering pass finds Rhett. Rhett with a great shot. Another great save by that DU goalie. Puck floats towards the center, but DU is going to clear that. Picked up by Rhett. Sends it behind. Rhett keeps that shot from reaching Sachin. Good speed by Kellen. Able to clear. DU moves right back in. DU tries to shoot that high. It goes too high. Kellen again along those far boards. Kellen trying to send that over to Zach. It's just past Zach. Zach recenters it for Kellen. Big windup. No icing because we're the one who sent it down here. Rhett's going to pick it up and go behind. Little personnel change for both teams there. Oh, good jump in there, saved by Zach. Bryden tries to get that puck over. LHA behind, sends it around to Kellen. Kellen finds the red line, slows up too much, and he draws the offsides. Bryden was excited, waiting for them to go, and offsides. 6:47 left in the period. That's going to push the puck just outside of the DU offensive zone. Cole and Nolan, Colin, Carson, Kai. Carson and Colin trying to move it in. DU with another good breakout. Good back check. Kai with some harassment. Nolan battling hard against the backboards. Gets it to Kai. Kai, cross ice pass. Kai goes down hard. Kai does not pop up like usual. Kai's getting off the ice with a little help. He's a little sore on that knee. You know it's a good hit when Kai doesn't get up right away. He bounces up like a ball. Ref's still conferring about that one. We got 6:15 left on the game clock. Zach accepts the no call situation, but he doesn't look thrilled about it. Christian, Trace, and Tyler with Cole and Nolan. Tyler tries to get it centered. DU intercepts. Good harassment by Christian. Keeps the breakout from being clean, but DU still able to move in on it. Cole with some good defense back here in the corners. Nolan picks it up. Oh, just unable to push it out. Here we go. A little backup from Tyler. Trace moving it forward. Christian picks it up. Christian shot in. Rebound opportunity. Nope. Goalie's going to cover and save. 5:29 left on the clock. Back to Chase. Chase is going to send that in. Tyler, backhand towards the center. DU is going to take control of that and move it in. centering pass, unable to make anything of that. Christian with good pressure keeps the puck moving the right direction. DU's gonna get control of it. They're gonna move in, wind up shot. Sachin with the block. To the near corner, it rolls. Chase able to get it around DU and move it out. Chase makes a run. He's got Christian with him. He's going to center it, take a shot, just goes just wide. 4:36 as DU breaks out. DU's going to go all the way behind Sachin, all the way back. Full tour. Oh, DU pops it out of the zone. They've got to retreat and regroup. They're going to send it deep. Larry's going to chase to the far side. Shot doesn't make it past the hash marks. Crawford, big pass up to Kellen. Zach and Kellen both unable to get that puck where they need it on their stick. Puck's going to get sent around. Held in. No, that D-to-D pass went the wrong direction. It's still on it. Moving it into the corner. Puck pops towards the center. DU able to knock it away. Shot gets caught up in Larry's skates. Zach able to clear. Crawford sends it out. Back to Chase. Chase to Zach. Just off of the toe of Zach. Bryden's going to keep it alive, but he's going to send that hard around. Kellen keeps it alive, sends it back. Centering pass. Kellen Jantz on that one. That puck was behind the net, pops out front. Kellen Jantz able to get that one. Glancing down the ice, that may be his grandparents that he just did a little board check to. Kellen Jantz gets Littleton their 5th goal of the day. Kai and Carson battling hard against the boards. Carson able to move it out. DU's going to pick up at their line. Shot in just wide. Shot in. Sachin gets a stick on that one, sends it to the boards. Kai into the boards again. Pops up like normal, but he does get the whistle on that one. Second tangle up. Ends up with a stick on Kai's shoulder. Good to see Kai back out on the ice. Takes a beating today. DU's going to go to the box. He will not see game ice again as we've got 1:58 left on the clock. Seahawks are going to finish today on a power play. Colin, Kai, Carson, Rhett, and Ilya. Going to be your first power play team. Puck pops over to Kai. Kai shot high. Colin catches it on the near boards, centers it, sends it to the corner for Carson. Carson sends it back to Rhett, returns the puck. Back behind. Colin goes behind. Ilya sends it back to Colin. Colin to Carson. I may have been off on that. They may have switched places on me. Yep. Icing. 122. Left in today's matchup. Christian, Trace, Tyler, Cole, and Nolan. Puck pops sent back. Centering pass. Nice. Rhett on the blue line sends that over, finds Tyler. Tyler gets a great handle on that. His first point back since being back from his concussion pre-Aspen. 6-1 is on the scoreboard with 1:12 left on the game clock.
Oh, good one.
Whistle on the play as Christian is going to go sit in the penalty box. 2 minutes for roughing. So I misspoke earlier. DU player with the penalty is going to get back out on the ice. Christian is going to go in. We've got 1:01 left on the game clock. 2 minutes for Christian's roughing penalty. Nolan tries to get it up the far boards. Tyler moves it up. Icing is going to be the call, so we're going to come all the way back down in front of Sachin. DU has pulled their goalie, so Hawks are working with an empty net. Shot from DU goes wide. Burkhart sends it around. Oh, puck out in front. Sachin can't get a cover on it, but Cole is going to get it back to the blue line. Sachin save on that shot from deep. Sachin again, nice save right on his post. Cole is going to get a touch on that. Moves it out to Tyler. Flying a noble, but not cleared. Hughes tries to center that. They're going to send it back to their blue line. Sachin, puck loose. Oh, Sachin couldn't quite get a handle on that. So DU capitalizes on the power play and pulling their goalie. 6 skaters, and they finally get it past Sachin for the second time today. 10.1 left on the game clock for today. Unless something weird happens, your final skaters for today are going to be Larry, Chase, Kellen, Bryden, and Zach. Crawford's just going to hold on to that puck, let that time expire. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where we leave you for the weekend. A 6-2 victory over DU. Your Hawks go 2-0 on the weekend. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the next one.